at this little battle here. Tommy Milner's now got onto the tail of Robby Foley aboard the Turner Motorsports BMW. He looks down to the inside.
To get involved with a factory and make the most of it right now. They are being swarmed. They've got a Corvette, Tommy Milner right behind trying to move forward. Throw in the 120, the Porsche.
Elliott Skier there to the inside. He doesn't want to give this up. This is fantastic stuff. Wickens is going to feel the heat from Milner, who's into rhythm. He makes the move down to the inside. This is going to be tight coming off.
Skier goes with him, gets the job done, but now he's going to fight back. Wickens tries to look to the inside, and he's got a handful of cars just behind him as well. The 45, the Lamborghini there.
That's Trent Hinman, and right behind him, you've got Ori Fidani up on the wheel.
Hinman aboard the Lamborghini. They have struggled with that car, mechanical issues in the power plant all weekend long.
That's Shandor for both the yellow and black Ferrari there. Very similar livery to the AWA Corvette. That was fantastic stuff. You got a driver there just trying to get into rhythm. Look at Milner up and over the curb there in turn 4. Skier gets a run on him, and they're side by side through the next couple of corners. Awesome stuff.
And that's where Milner cuts back under the over-under. The street fight continues at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, and right now it is heating up.
Just recently, oh, careful here with the battle. Just recently, they told Earl Bamber, your numbers are amazing. So that Cadillac saving fuel to try to get to the end.
I love that. We think we can make it.
Well, look at this. Tommy Milner got a huge run there with the 27 car and the 32 battling out through turn 8. Milner gets around the Aston Martin, almost got around Kenton Cook at the same time. He is up on the wheel. That is Robert Wickens' teammate there. Tries to go around the outside of the hairpin, doing the crossover here. Gets the launch off the hairpin, side-by-side drag rate down Shoreline Drive.
Who got any advantage? Who has any horsepower advantage? Milner moves away, tries to eliminate any side draft that the Mercedes may have.
Now they touch. Wow, that is tough. At 160 miles an hour, the 185 mile an hour GTP cars alongside. They do brush, they bump and ball through turn 1.
I was going to say they bump again, and you throw in a couple of GTP cars. You saw the BMW back out of it. It was just too close for comfort there. Big long lifts and coasts, long lifts off the throttle, coasting into the corner, picking up the throttle very gently, trying to save that energy.
Look at this little battle here. Tommy Milner's now got onto the tail of Robby Foley aboard the Turner Motorsports BMW. He looks down to the inside. That was late but clean. Robby gives him the path. They both continue.
And more carbon fiber in the hairpin. We saw that in the very early goings when Jensen Altman aboard his Mustang made a similar move, and then that time just muscling his way through. And Robby Foley, I think, was saying, hey, I've got to turn the wheel at some point in time. That's when we saw the contact made.
Yeah, Tommy's feeling it, though. That Corvette has really been on rails here this weekend. Great job by DXDT and hooking up this race car. There you can see the move down to the inside. Little bump, just a graze. Another one coming off. There's a dive plane or a piece of rear bodywork coming off. Let's try and see which car this actually came off with. I think that was the second hit.
Yeah, watch
the first bump.
Watch the back of the Corvette, though. The left rear.
Just hooks the diffuser there as he accelerates off the corner.
That's some considerable damage to the back of the 36, and we know that the officials looked at the 93, the Acura GTP car. Are they going to have the same decision as they look at this Corvette?
Why they wouldn't, and that would really be unfortunate for what's been a great run here for Tommy Milner and Robert Wickens, his teammate. Certainly Milner's on the charge. That Corvette's got a lot of pace here.
And there is the 36. We called it the damage. Officials calling him in. It's going to have to be fixed. Drama continues here at Long Beach, and we still have just under 17 minutes to go.